always want to take the bolt, the nut. You always want to take the nut all the way out and then thread it back a few, because once you smack it, it won't just come out on its own weight. You gotta hit the knuckle here or here, or if you're gonna use a pickle fork, that's only use a pickle fork if you're changing these boots out, because they will destroy the boot. And this is what I mean by this is a pickle fork. It goes right in between there. You hit, and it'll pop. But we're not doing that, so we're gonna hit the head. Alright, took the nut off of this tire rod right here. And this is where you want to hit on the metal. Like I said, you don't want to destroy the boot, so good. Not replacing these. So next, take this nut off right here. What you gotta do is you gotta use a maybe 18 mil, and at the bottom of these, when you put them back on, it's room for Allen. I want to say a T35 or something like that, Allen or star bit, and use the open-end wrench and the star bit to hold the ball joint from spinning. And you can take apart that nut right there. So I'm gonna do this one. Remember, I take it off all the way, then put the nut back on a little bit, then get on either side of this knuckle right here. Let it pop. Alright. I got all the bolts broken loose. And the ball joint. Now I'm gonna take it off this axle nut right here, and I'm using a 35 millimeter to break this loose. And this is what you're left with once you take the knuckle off. That's your hub right there, 3 bolts. Pop that out. And this, tell this is original. Most of them nowadays have a flat area right there instead of a crown like that. So what you want to do, kind of want to grind these little tabs down, so when you get to knocking, it'll go right through. Now I have a ball joint compressor tool that I use, but I realized that it wasn't doing too good getting this out. So I applied heat and started knocking with a hammer. And get you a heavier hammer. Regular hammers will do, but you'll wear yourself out. This is a heavy, smaller hammer, so I get that on now. Like I said, I do like to put nuts back on the threads, especially from Sablings. This upper ball joint, it's not bad. No up and down play. So I'm not changing it, I'm just changing this lower one right here. And I'll show you the brand new one while I'm at it, so you can get adjusted for the new one looks. So this is the new ball joint. As you can see, it's flat at the top where that one is crowned. And it starts from the bottom. So the press that I have, press this up and into this hole right here. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm clean this area up, spray some WD-40 down there, heat it up with my torch, and grind some of that off and get to hitting. See y'all in a minute. don't have to go crazy on it. Just, get a little smooth or whatnot. So when you drive the ball stud down, it will go, it's got to go down that way. So you hit the top of this and knock it down. Hey, I put a little bit of heat on it for my torch. But, and some WD-40. I have some PB Blaster, but I don't know where that is right now. I just bought our things in the middle of the truck somewhere, but I don't feel like getting in. Alright, got stuff all up to it and whatnot, so. The mighty Yukon, right? The XL. Need to wash it. But anyway, good to have yourself a torch. You want to get the one with the automatic clicker so I can go ahead and click without having to use the lighter. But heat this up some more. Heat it all around. Then put a little WD-40 on it. Hit it with the mallet. Good. A few times, it could take 10 hits, but it will come out. Alright, time to get back to work. Alright, y'all, just applied the heat tip as well as WD-40 that I've been knocking. You can see it's been coming out. I'll let y'all see the final results. Shit up! You always take this part, this grease cup off this ball joint because you have to knock it in from the bottom, on this bottom lip that you press. So you take that off and give it a couple light taps just to get it started. Then you press it in. I'll be back. Alright, y'all, I got my C-clip press on there. This is you can do ball joints. You can also do universal joints, which are U-joints, and different other things, but this is how it is. It's a cup that sits down on there. Make sure that's nice and flat. Then it's another cup that's sitting between the actual metal part, the arm, and then it's a cup that it sits right there. So what it's doing is, as I twist this shaft right here, it's creating a grip on it, so it's squeezing it together. So it's squeezing this inside that hole right there. So I'm gonna give this a couple turns. I always use the impact wrench on it, just because it's faster. You can use your hand tools on it too. It just takes you a little bit while longer, but let's give it a try. Here we go. Alright, y'all, check it out. See how that cup is completely compressed to the AR? Boom. It's in there. But before you take your C-clamp off, you see what this end of the A-arm is right here? This rust spot. Give it a few taps with the hammer, maybe about 35 or whatnot. And that makes sure, because it's under pressure, under a load. Check me out. It's under a load. It'll fully seat itself. It'll vibrate itself pretty much done. So I usually take care of this right here. And that bolt broke, so I'm gonna get my other drill out and make another hole and go from there. Alright, y'all, see y'all in a minute. Peace. One thing too, because it's not stock, not the control arm from the factory, which they don't really use these clips. They use that system that I showed you before with the tabs. Always make sure this area around here, you see the little lip right there. Make sure that area is clean. And you'll put this ring around here, this little lock ring. Just goes around. Make sure it's seated properly. Boom, it's in there. Not going anywhere. So, pick yourself up. If you're into this type of work, pick yourself up some tools. These tools will make your day so much better. so much easier. You're done. Boom. Now, like I said, time to put all this stuff back together. Alright, I got everything in there. Just gotta tighten them up. One thing I want to point out, when you go to tighten up your bottom bar joint, you want to put the tie rod back on, the tie rod, because it'll start spinning on you. This whole unit start going left and right. So to make it challenging to tighten it up. So go ahead and tighten the tie rod up. At least put it in and put the bolt back in there. I still got my upper ball joint off. Not tighten up. I'm gonna tighten it up after I tighten up the bottom. Be back in a second. This is the hole that I had to redo. So we're gonna do 40 with some cut nail, which I don't have. And I have that. It's a good drill. I'm good with this shit. I should do it more often, but I just don't. Don't really like it that much. Unless it's my own. I'll be back. We all done with this here. Saved about, what did I be able to tell you say? A little over $800. $800 worth of work. For those two studs, one on each side, driver and passenger. A little knowledge go a long way. Holla at your boy.